Stop the obsessing. Get the simple tool for self-kindness and letting go today. Hey kids, do you ever make a tiny mistake and feel like your whole project is ruined, or that you are no good because of one little oopsie? This story is for you. Penny the Bear's perfectly good pencil. In the cold, beautiful Arctic lands lived a white, fluffy polar bear cub named Penny. Penny loved to draw. She would spend hours with her charcoal stick, drawing fish, seals, and her favorite snow-covered mountains. But Penny had a big problem. She couldn't stand mistakes. One sunny morning, Penny was drawing a picture of the big blue whale for her mama's birthday. It was the best drawing she had ever made. She had one tiny fin left to draw. As she finished it, her paw slipped. The fin was wobbly and crooked, not perfect. Penny stared at the wobbly line. Immediately, a harsh, tiny voice whispered in her ear. It was the self-critic sigh. The sigh told her, "It's ruined. That mistake makes the whole picture worthless. Tear it up and start over, or everyone will see your mess." This critical sigh made her feel terrible. Her shoulders slumped, her tummy tightened, and she wanted to toss the whole beautiful drawing away because of the one wobbly line. She felt she had nothing to do, nothing to feel, except angry at herself and frustrated that her work wasn't perfect. Her gentle Papa Polar Bear, who was watching her frown at her artwork, saw the look of defeat in her eyes. "Penny, my beautiful artist," Papa Polar Bear whispered, "I see the self-critic sigh is trying to ruin your masterpiece. Art isn't just about what you draw, it's about what you do with the mistake. You need a way to look at the imperfection and decide it's still worthy of love. It's time for the simple tool for self-compassion." "A tool? But the fin is wrong. It's ruined the whole whale," Penny complained, pointing at the wobbly line. "The best way to see the goodness is to see that the mistake doesn't break the whole thing," Papa explained. "You need to remind yourself that one flaw doesn't take away all the amazing work. It's called the perfectly good pencil." Papa Polar Bear taught her the powerful, simple tool for letting go and accepting imperfection. Stop the sigh. Immediately stop the self-criticism and the thoughts about throwing it away. Freeze your hands. Use the pencil. Gently take your drawing stick and circle the mistake lightly. Now, look at everything outside the circle, all the parts that are strong and beautiful. Affirm the work. Give yourself a gentle hug and say your power words. The circle is small. My work is perfectly good. Penny decided to try it. She forced her hands to stop reaching for the edge of the paper. Stop the sigh. She took a slow, calming breath, releasing the tight squeeze in her tummy. Use the pencil. She lightly drew a small circle around the wobbly fin. She looked at the giant, perfectly shaped whale, the beautiful snow, and the happy face she had drawn. The tiny circle was so small compared to everything else. Affirm the work. She wrapped her arms around herself and whispered, "The circle is small. My work is perfectly good." She stopped wanting to tear up the drawing. She added one more beautiful detail to the whale's tail, and the whole picture looked wonderful, even with the small wobbly fin. Papa hung the drawing right up for Mama to see. Because Penny used her perfectly good pencil, she learned that mistakes are just tiny marks on a huge, amazing picture. Just like her, she learned that the greatest artist wasn't the bear who never made a mistake, but the one who was kind enough to herself to let her work be perfectly good, even when it wasn't perfect. The greatest hero of this story is you. You just unlocked the secret to happiness. The perfectly good pencil. The next time you make a mistake, remember to stop the sigh. Use the pencil and say, The circle is small. My work is perfectly good. If this simple story and the perfectly good pencil helped your child accept their mistakes and be kinder to themselves, help us share this vital emotional intelligence tool with other families. Subscribe and share this episode so every child can learn the strength of self-compassion and letting go of perfection.